plan that around this, or did that just work out? I don't know.
Great timing.
I don't think I have a super soaker anymore, though. I don't think I have to show up with maybe my own little water balloons or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make that Amazon purchase today.
Exactly.
Maybe it'll come in time.
It'll rush Prime. Yeah, I'll get it in 2 days, ready to go.
Yeah,
I like your thinking. Okay, cool.
Yes, it is great timing for anything water related because this week we are seeing some extreme heat with highs in the triple digits really through the weekend. So of course, want to make sure that you were keeping in mind those precautions against heat-related illness, especially if you have to be outside for an extended period of time in this heat. Just a reminder of those symptoms to look out for, especially with heat stroke, that throbbing headache, the red hot dry skin rather than the pale and clammy skin that you see with heat exhaustion. If you're starting to feel those heat exhaustion symptoms, get inside into some air conditioning as soon as possible, drink water, try to get yourself hydrated. But if someone around you is experiencing those symptoms of heat stroke, call 911, seek medical attention immediately because that is a medical emergency. And like I said, this is important to keep in mind this week because we are seeing highs over 100 degrees throughout the Treasure Valley, even 105 in Vail in Ontario, and then throughout more of the eastern Treasure Valley, seeing at least 101, 102 for today. And we're going to continue to warm up as the week goes on. So definitely important to keep in mind. Make a plan for this week. Try to get outside sooner in the day in the morning before it gets too hot, and then try to, get in the air conditioning as much as you can, or even maybe head up to the mountains. 88 degrees in Stanley. This is a good week to maybe head to Payette Lake, Redfish Lake, get away from this extreme heat, cool down a little bit up in the mountains. In the Magic Valley, not quite getting to 100 degrees, but still kind of up at that almost 100 degree mark with that 99, 98 degrees. Now, smoke from wildfires is going to continue to be a factor this week, mostly in the morning, seeing some patchy smoke throughout many regions of the state from the fires in California and then some fires that we have in Idaho here. And it'll kind of, filter in and out each morning. So if it's looking a little hazy outside, that's why just keep that in mind. But the good news is in the Treasure Valley, we are still in the moderate category for air quality, but we are to the point that in Ada County, there are burn restrictions in place and many other places. So if you are, starting a campfire or anything like that, make sure you're checking your local burn restrictions to make sure you're following those guidelines. Now, temperature wise, we're starting with 102 today. And then we'll keep kind of warming up just a little bit until we get to Saturday when we see our warmest days, 105 Saturday and Sunday. This is where we're starting out in the low 70s now for the lows because we're cooling down at night, but just not that much because we're consistently seeing these highs in the triple digits. So like I said, try to get out in the morning when it's, 70, 80 degrees before it gets to this, 103, 104, 105. But I know you're probably wondering, when is this going to stop? When are we going to stop seeing these triple digit temperatures? Well, the answer to that is hopefully on Monday. Now I know 99, not much better, but we'll take what we can get, especially after that 105 on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, 99 might feel much cooler to you, but we'll be sure to keep you updated on, if that changes, if we're going to continue to see triple digits, but make sure you're making a plan for this extreme heat.